but you know, it could be nighttime. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna just make you stay awake unless there's something in there. What's up? What's up? Just waiting on a few people to get in here. See who coming to hang out with me tonight. I should have put something up under this to make it more sturdy. I got something. I can put under it right over here. Let me see if it's gonna work for me. If it's gonna work for me. Let me see. You gonna work for me? Work for me. Okay. What's up, Nalaja? Uh, Robin, how you doing? Let me put my glasses on where I can see y'all. What's up, Velina? Oh, I'm sorry, Vilma. I can't even see. What's up, Crystal? What's up, Los Rojo Blancos? What's up, Denise? How y'all doing? Crystal is from West Texas. What part of Texas you from, Crystal? Because I'm from East Louisiana. Let me see, West Texas. Oh, never mind. You're on the opposite side. But yeah, that is still. You can still let me know where you're from. I was thinking I'm from West Louisiana, and you from West Texas. Let me see. What's up, Denise? What's up, Pam? We got another Denise. We got Denise Stewart, Denise Myers. We got two Denises up in here. Denise M and Denise S. What's up? What's up, Crystal from Big Spring, Texas? What's up, Larry, Jimmy? Look, y'all, I almost drunk it all. I'm a little more than half. The lighting in this place is so bad. I have to use my studio lighting. If it was earlier in the day, the windows that I have would work. We good? We good, Elijah? Did you watch the live stream from earlier today? Yeah, I wasn't tired. Like once I caught my breath after I got tired the first time. What's up, Michael from Jonesboro? Yeah, y'all shout out where y'all from. Shout out where y'all from, your location. I'm in Manny, Louisiana, which is a small town about an hour south of Shreveport. 3 hours from Houston, Texas. 3 hours from Baton Rouge. Dennis from Bossier City. What's up, Dennis? What's up? It's a little place in Bossier City. What is the name of it? It's like a little craft store in Bossier City where they allow people to come in and like print their own shirts and stuff like that. I was trying to do a video with them like a few years ago, but they was like, I don't even know. I don't know what they thought I was trying to do, but they was like, the guy had told me, yeah, I could do it. And then Mr. Ezenek had told me about that place, but the guy told me, yes, I could film a video. But then he was like, I need to talk with my wife first. So I was like, all right, just never went. But I don't know what they thought I was trying to do something. I gave them my info and my card, and I told them what I did. What's up, Brad? What's up, Jocelyn? But I don't know. Jocelyn from VA, Denise from Detroit, Denise Stewart from Detroit, Denise Myers from Jackson, Mississippi. All right, Denise Myers, I know that area. Look, I was going through some old stuff today, y'all. I'm gonna just show y'all some of this stuff, and then I'm gonna talk with y'all about some stuff like these are license plates from when I lived in Mississippi. They probably backwards on here, but yeah, this was like the first one I had when I bought my first car, and this was the second one because I think they like changed them or something. I don't remember, but yeah. So I used to live in Oxford, Mississippi. Nalaya says Jersey, New Jersey, not the old Jersey, but the new one. Kim says Cherry Hill, New Jersey, 20 minutes across the bridge from PA. All right, that sounds like a good location. What's up, Brad? I think I said that already. Yeah, but y'all, with this with everything that's been going on, and the ones of y'all who have been looking at getting into the business, and the ones of y'all who are in the business or who've been doing it on the side, y'all gotta stay focused. Don't, everybody right now in the whole world is dealing with this same issue. So the ones of us who can stay focused and who can keep our confidence up and who can know that it's better on the other side of this, that it's eventually things gonna eventually get back to normal. And I'm sorry about the air conditioner, y'all, but it's a little hot. I had got hot. What's up, Eric? We the ones that's gonna be on top in the end, because it's gonna be a lot of people that probably end up giving this up. What's up, Gina Gill? So y'all don't get discouraged, don't get frustrated, and don't start thinking that things not ever gonna turn around, because they are. I mean, things like this have happened before. Not really this specific thing, but things have happened before. We had a recession in, I think it was 2009, 2008, somewhere around there, and we made it through. You know, Gina said, "Sin, stay home." You said stay home. I like being at home, to be honest with you. Eric says, "Hello, hope all is well for everyone." Pam is in Virginia, Suffolk, Virginia. They must have a lot of folk places in Virginia, Pam, like Norfolk, Suffolk. Let me see. Gina said, "God said help is on the way." Yeah, but it's just y'all, I was watching this morning, because our church is shut down and stuff, but this morning I was watching a live stream of a church online. I was actually watching I don't know if y'all are familiar with Travis Green. He is a gospel singer. He's from, I think it's South Carolina, one of the Carolinas. But anyway, I had I don't even know how I found it. I was watching something else and I saw that it was live church on there. So I was like, oh, let me go watch this, because I listen to his music, but I'm not even subscribed to his channel like that. But the message that they had today, I felt like was right on time for me, was specifically for me. And they was talking about the story in the Bible where the woman, her husband had died, and they didn't have any money, and the tax collectors and bill collectors was coming to take everything they own to pay his debts. So what the lady was told to go around and get jars and containers from all of the neighbors. Before she was told that, they asked, what do you have? Do you have anything of value? She said that she had one jar of oil. And when they told her about, when she told them about the oil or whatever, they told her go and get containers for the oil from all the neighbors. So after her and her son collected all of the containers and stuff, they went in the house, they closed the door. She started pouring into the containers, and all the containers that they had borrowed was filled up. And her son handed her the last container, and the oil was able to fill every last container up, and she was able to sell that and pay the debt. And the Travis Green did a word on that story, and y'all have to go check it out, because I probably don't do it justice, because I'm not a speaker in that way. But it's Travis Green here on YouTube, and I just felt like that was right on time for me, and it might be on time for some of y'all, because we all kind of in the same business, we all kind of do the same things. And yeah, Denise, you have to check out the word that he gave on this story, like what he got from it. I just got so much from it. That was a good word. It really was. And I felt like it was specifically for me. A lot of times when people preaching or giving a word or whatever, teaching, people call it different things. They sometimes it don't be for us. Sometimes we get things out of it, but I just felt like that was specifically for me. But y'all have to check Travis Green out here on YouTube. And it was the live stream of their church today. So I don't know if all of y'all have checked out the videos that I've been doing. Like, right now it's we have time, a lot of us. Some people are still working. I know Walmart and the restaurants are still working, like Sam's Club, Costco, places like that are still working. And The post office is still working. UPS, a lot of jobs are still working. What's up, C Block? But some of the places are not working at this time. So the one, and then I'm pretty sure that some of the places might have slowed down a little bit. Rose says God gives you what you need when you need it. So that message was for you. Yeah, yeah, and like with my situation, y'all, like right now, I'm not like worried about paying bills, and I'm good for a minute. I'm good for a minute, so I'm not really just like worried about paying bills, because I feel like this thing is gonna be over soon, sooner than we may think. What's up, Tiffany? How you doing? Um, okay. I was just making sure I got everybody. But yeah, but with everything that's going on, you know, we all we have to do is do what we supposed to be doing. Right now, this time that we have, where we having a little bit of extra time, the first thing we need to do when we wake up is get into the word. We need to find something to read in the word. A good thing to read right now would be Psalms 91. That's what, along with, I got this book right here that I'm reading every day. It's the Women's Bible in 366 Days. And I've been had this book a long time, but I would start reading it and then I would get distracted, and I had never finished it. But this year I've been doing pretty good on it. I started a day ahead of time, but this year is actually a leap year. So because it's 366 days, this book is perfect for this time. But I wake up every morning. I like naturally wake up at like 3 a.m. Sometimes when I'm really tired, I wake up at like 5 or something like that. But I read every day. Read this book every day. And I've been reading, like, since last week. I've been reading Psalm 91. So that's some stuff to try to keep y'all motivated, to let y'all know that you're not alone. That all you gotta do. Sometimes we go through stuff. You just have to. Denise says, I love the Psalms and Proverbs, but you just have to keep your faith. You just have to stay focused and do the things that you can do at this time. And right now, this is not really a time to be just spending your money on a whole bunch of things that you don't need. If it's anything, you want to make sure you got food and stuff to feed your family and stuff like that. Like with me, I'm not doing this at excess buying. What's up, Butterman? How you doing? Denise says that's great, seeing reading the word. Spiritual Soul says, preach, lady. God bless everyone. God bless everyone on here. It will get better. We have to stay prayed up. That is right. And just talking to God at all times. I'm telling you, like, if you do get frustrated, or if you do get discouraged, talk to God. Let God know how you feeling, and ask Him to comfort you. Ask Him to calm you down. Ask Him to, I don't even know, whatever you need, ask for that. But like, just seeing things, and like, I don't know, like with all of this that's going on, I've been like really enjoying my boys, really like making use of the time. Like I've been like right now I have some boxes over to this side of stuff that I need to get rid of. So I kind of had to angle my camera a little bit, but I've been trying to like get those boxes done. What's up, Cynthia? I've been trying to get those boxes out of there. Anita says, amen to that. Give thanks to God. Time you open your eyes. Yep. Blasey says, facts. But yeah, I've been using that time, and like I've been going through like some old notebooks and stuff, because I keep a lot of notebooks. Like right now, this right here is the notebook I'm on right now. And what I do with this notebook is I have a lot of stuff in here. I have whatever I have going on at the time. Let me see. I took notes from a phone call in here. I have some things that I'm gonna be purchasing in here. I got notes of videos that I've done. I have notes, like lists of things I need to do videos on. Like some of them are things that y'all requested. Some of them are things that I feel like could help people and stuff like that. So that's what I've been using this time wisely. And this book is probably almost at least a third of the way wrote up right here. But yeah, that's something that I've been doing, just trying. What's up, Monique? Just trying to, keep bringing y'all some videos because right now a lot of people have time. What's up, Karen? Gina Gill say a lot of people are going to realize how separated they are from their kids and God when this is over with. People will be changed. Yeah, you can't like during this time you gotta let your mind be at ease. You can't be like stressed. You gotta take in the things that you're going through every day. You can't be worried about what's gonna happen. If you're doing the things that you're supposed to be doing, God is gonna take care of you. And I can promise you that. Let me see. Denise says, reading God's word, God will give you peace and hope. Eric says, yep, having a relationship with God truly saves us. Let me see. What's up, Anita? Anita says, amen, give thanks to God. Oh, I think I read that one already. But yeah, y'all just got to stay focused. And what's up, Martin? Martin! Denise says, I keep a personal journal and write in it daily. And look, I went through and I was like finding so much stuff that I used to do. Because I don't know, like over the years, like since I moved back to Louisiana, like my life have changed a lot. Like, me having to take care of these boys by myself, just dealing with a lot of things like changing careers. Like when I first moved back down here, I was teaching. Before I moved from Mississippi, I was working in my field. My field is exercise science. I have a degree in exercise science. Thank you, Bane. Alan, I appreciate that. I appreciate you watching, and I'm glad I was able to help you. But yeah, like I was looking at some of the stuff. Like my life has changed so much since I've been back down here. Really, I feel like my kids have caused the change in my life. Like some of the stuff that I was doing, I knew once I became a mom, I couldn't continue doing those things. But like with I found stuff where I used to write down my dreams and stuff like that, like dreams that I actually had. Like I was just like I don't know, and some of those dreams were kind of deep, and I was just like, cause I used to that's one of the ways that God used to speak to me is through dreams, back during that time. And like I would write my dreams down, cause sometimes I didn't understand them. Sometimes I was like, what's going on? Why am I dreaming that this is a crazy dream? It would be crazy stuff sometimes. But once you understand your dream, and then y'all, I had a dream like early last year, and I had no idea. I mean, it was a crazy dream, and I had no idea what that dream meant. And one of the people that was in the dream, hey, the stove went off, boys. One of the people that was in the dream was a person that I never talked to, that I had never had a conversation with. And we actually end up having a conversation. And from that conversation, I knew what that dream meant. And I didn't think about the dream until afterwards, after we had spoke, because I would have told that person, I would have been like, look, I had this dream, this was a dream, and you just told me basically what the dream, why I had the dream. It's just a lot of stuff like that. But like the more you get into the word, you'll start having dreams, you'll start having thoughts. Sometimes you don't know what to do. You'll start having thoughts that God give you of the answer to your problem. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, and He'll give you a thought, and you'll know that thought is gonna solve your problem. But sometimes we forget to give thanks when we do get those thoughts, which is actually God speaking to us. Eric says, and God instructs and warns us sometimes in dreams. That is true. Gina says, when I talk about my dreams, they're 10 minutes long. You silly. Denise says, Gina, are you listening? Yeah, but like a lot of this, y'all, I found some old raps that I had wrote. I mean, I was finding all kind of stuff. I found stuff where I was just like right now, like plans, like when me and my kids' dad, I was writing down different things of, plans, like future type stuff. And I was just like finding all kind of stuff. Some of the stuff I ended up throwing away. I actually found papers from when I almost got arrested, y'all, when I was in college one time. I could have been arrested over some this dude that I was dating, you know, almost got arrested. But after that, I had learned my lesson, and it wasn't no more. I never even thought about doing nothing else like that. I was just like, I'm done. If you want to do what you want to do, you do that. But yeah, like I was just finding all kind of stuff. Like, look, this just happened to D-Tag says, how would you determine if it was God or just your inner voice? How would you know? Okay, if I got a problem, if I have a problem and I don't know what to do about the problem, I'm like, God, I don't know what I'm going to do about this problem. I need your help. I talk to him about it. I pray to him. I pray about it often, because I don't know what to do about it. If it was my idea, I would have had the thought when the problem came up. I would, how sometimes the kid come and your kid might say, Mama, this happened. And you like, oh, that's a simple fix. In your mind, you thinking that's a simple fix. All we got to do is do this. So you do that and you help the kid. So that was my idea, because I already knew what to do. If I had a problem and I didn't know what to do, and and I talk to God about it, or I have a thought later, like I might not be thinking nothing about whatever the situation is, and the thought come to me. I know that's not me, because if that was the case, I would have had that thought a long time ago. I would have had that thought after I realized that it was a problem. And sometimes when you trying to make decisions, like say that you don't know what to do, it's like, I'm just gonna say this because this is something that I've experienced. Like, okay, with relationships, okay, you might be with somebody that you're not supposed to be with, or somebody that you do things that you don't need to do with. So you already know that's not what God wants for you. You already know that you're doing something against God. So if you have thoughts saying, I need to leave this person alone, that's probably God telling you that. So that that's the thing with that. Oh, hey, this is my pastor calling me, y'all. Hold on. Hello. I'm doing fine. How you doing? Um, yes, sir. I let me. Oh, okay, okay. Hey, y'all come in here. Ari, come in here. Give me just a minute, Pastor. They coming in. Hey, come in here now, son. Go ahead and take that down. Have a seat right there, and you have a seat right there. Okay. All right. All right, Pastor. We all in here.
All right. Father in heaven, we thank you, oh God, for, oh God, the family. We ask your blessings upon the mother and the sons and the whole house in the name of Jesus. We pray the blessings upon it now and on them. And we plead the blood of Jesus against the devil and his imp. Oh God, we thank you, Lord, for what you're doing for them. And oh, your mercy, we thank you for it right now. We thank you for your compassion. We thank you for the Holy Ghost. In the mighty name of Jesus. Stretch out your mighty hand. Oh God, and look upon this nation. Look upon them. Look upon the city of Manny. Look upon the house that she live in. And bless them as she go out and come in. The same with the children, Lord. All your mercies upon them now. Your healing power. Your delivering is power. In the name of Jesus. Oh God, we thank you right now.
Thank you.
And we give you glory. In Jesus' name. Going out and coming in. Oh God, on the highways, on the job, and wherever they may be. Cover them with your blood. In Jesus' name we pray.
In
Thank
Jesus'
you,
name.
Lord.
Amen.
Amen. And amen. All right, sister. God bless you. May the blessing be upon y'all. All right.
All right. Thank you, Pastor.
Oh, you're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye. I'm good. I'm good, baby. Hey, y'all. Sorry about that. I didn't even know that was gonna happen, and that's the first time he's done that since church is canceled. Um, since church is canceled, he said he's calling to pray for all the members. And I'm sorry, I was gonna put y'all off, but I didn't want to put y'all off. I mean, that's pretty much what we talking about right now is faith, having faith in God, and keeping your faith during trying times. What's up, Agorin for Mom? How you doing? Denise says God, Holy Spirit just showed up. Eric says God sends peace as well to confirm what he says. That's true. That's true. When it's something that when you have peace, like I I have I've had situations where I just felt a peace come over me, and I knew that I had made the right decision, and I knew things was gonna work out and stuff like that. Like it's been times where, where I have cried and stuff like that, and you know, and then God will just send this feeling of peace over you, and everything's gonna be all right. Karen says, trust God, fear not, stand and walk in your faith. Tiffany says, look how God showed up. Gina says, don't apologize. It was all for the praise of God. Debbie says, this is just awesome that he does that. Let me see. And Denise says, won't he do it? Amen. All glory and honor God. Yeah, I kind of left off. I kind of forgot exactly where I left off. Oh, I know. I was looking at this paper right here. Look, y'all, this paper right here. Karen, I don't know why I do that. I did not delete your message. I didn't. Did I? I'm sorry. I don't. I don't know if I actually did that. I wasn't trying to put you in timeout. I'm sorry about that. I wasn't. I didn't try to do that. I don't know what I did. It says I put Karen in timeout for 300 seconds. Bagware was time. I didn't try to put you, Karen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't try to put you in timeout. I'm really sorry. And I don't know. I'm on the phone. I was trying to go back on here and undo it if I had did it, but it's not giving me the option. I don't know, cause you didn't do nothing that I saw. I'm sorry about that. And they say I deleted your message. I don't know. I don't know what I did. I must have accidentally hit something. Sometimes I'll hit buttons and I'll try to back out of it, but I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put you in no timeout. Rose says, yes, exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get some more apps like with this time where a lot of people got time. I can't just say everybody got time because there's some people that's still working, but it's some different apps where you can actually talk to people on here. Like while I'm on live, I can send a person the link and stuff like that. And I'm sorry, Karen. Let me see. Let me see if I can call you and put you on here because I am sorry. Hopefully she'll answer the phone. Hopefully she'll answer the phone. Cause I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to put you. Hello. I'm sorry. I did not try to put you in timeout. Like. So,
I might pee on myself.
Y'all, this is Bagware on the phone right here, y'all. And I'm sorry. Look, I accidentally put her in timeout. She didn't even do nothing. I done gave her punishment. She didn't even do nothing. I'm sorry about that.
I had no idea.
I have accidentally hit some buttons on here, and then I hit cancel because I didn't know what I hit. Like trying to scroll. scroll up, and I don't know what I did. It say I put you in timeout for 300 seconds. It say I deleted a message. I don't know what I
Oh,
did. I'm
that's
sorry
funny.
about that.
Well, that's okay because I'm still looking at if I'm on time out or time in. It's all good.
Yeah, and you on here, so if you need to say something, you can say it where you don't have to type it in. And I'm sorry about that. I did
All right.
Scoob like that on purpose before, but this was accident.
Well,
D
that's
said,
funny. That is funny. But it's all good. I'm still on here and I'm just going to be looking whatever. It's all good.
D man says, I don't usually say anything when I come on here, but I really needed that prayer. Well, that's good. I'm glad you was on here, D man. And that was I didn't even know my pastor was gonna call me. I didn't know he haven't been calling. And I guess because we have never had nothing like this to happen. I mean, he have called me before, but this was a unannounced call. I didn't know that he was doing this. And
Wow.
I just happened to be on. Y'all know I'm not usually on live twice on Sundays, so you know. But you can stay on here until you get our time out if you want to, Karen. That's fine. If you got something to say, you can say it on here.
Oh, that's funny. No, you go ahead and do the thing. I'll be right here looking.
Okay.
All
All right.
right.
All right. Bye.
All right. Bye.
B and Pam says we are using it to connect with our students. Oh, Zoom. Yeah. Yeah, they got Zoom and some other stuff too. Yeah, right now, like the some of the teachers have called and I have their numbers and stuff for the kids, but they doing like online school right now. But yeah. Let me see. Scoob needs to be in timeout. She ain't even on here. I'm gonna put her on timeout as soon as she come on here. What's up, old school Dave? Old school Dave on here? I didn't see what he said. What spiritual souls? Let me see. Where are you? Okay. D-Tag says most important thing to me is connection to people. What's up, Graphic Warehouse? How you doing? Let me see. Frankie says, "Seeing you need to check on your Print Squad group page. There is so many trolls out there putting my friends and me down. I have to go on there. Frankie, I have to go on there." And Rose says, "Thanks, Pastor." Yeah, like my pastor is like is like an old school pastor, y'all. Like I be wanting to do stuff like for the church and stuff. Like I would like to because I film. I would like to film and make videos for the church, and I would like to like live stream. Set it up so that we can live stream for the church and different things like that. But I don't know. I haven't really said anything about it. What's up, Sonya? Says, "Hey girl, what did I miss? My mom and me doing something for her ordering something off Amazon." Well, you missed a good bit, Sonya. You may have to go back and watch it again. You may have to go back and watch it because I can't go back through everything that was missed. Reese says, "Yes, yes, we all need prayer. I'm thankful for being here to receive his prayer and bless." And y'all, my pastor is a mighty man of God. I'm telling you, if he prayed for something, it's gonna come to pass. I promise you. Like my youngest son, he had they had said he was gonna have to get tubes in his ear, and like I didn't really know what all went into all that, and I was just like I didn't want him to have to get the tubes in his ear. And so his doctor, like his regular pediatrician, had said, had checked his ears and said he needed to get them done. We went to a specialist. The specialist said that he needed them done. So that Sunday night we had healing service at 7 o'clock. Like every first Sunday night we have healing service, at 7 o'clock. So I took my son to healing service. I took him up to pastor because that Monday morning he was supposed to go in for surgery and get those tubes in his ears. Pastor prayed, and I didn't even show up to the surgery the next morning. So it was probably like maybe the next month. Like it wasn't long, and I had took my son back to the doctor, to that same doctor, his pediatrician, that I think she is a really good doctor, and she said it wasn't nothing wrong with his ear. So within like a month's time, my son ears was healed. And then my son, y'all probably know my son I have been having to take him to the ER and all kind of stuff for years, y'all. For probably about at least three years or so, somewhere off in there. He had been having all kinds of problems with his stomach, and like he wouldn't be able to go to the bathroom. All right, Bagware. All right, we back on here. I ain't gonna you can talk and stuff. I ain't gonna time you out no more by accident. but yeah, he had been having all kind of issues to go to the bathroom. He couldn't go to the bathroom. His stomach would be hurting. They would have to give him all kind of medicine to help him go and stuff like that. What's up, Willie? Willie said, "This is the first time allow me to say anything. Hi, keep up the good work." Thank you. I appreciate you watching and commenting and supporting anything you do on this channel. I appreciate it. Text App says God is in the blessing business. That's true. But anyway, my son had been dealing with that issue forever. And then, like, I don't even know sometimes what I be thinking, because it's like, you don't really, and it's not that I don't have faith or I don't know, or Karen said I'm the button pusher. But yeah, he had been having all those issues with his stomach, and he had eventually went to a specialist. So my son was scared because they was gonna like put the camera down, and check him out on the inside and all that, and he was gonna have to go to sleep. So he was supposed to be drinking this medicine that would help him, clean him out that night before. Pam says only 16 like. Yeah, y'all only got 16 like. What's up with that? Y'all don't like, y'all gonna hit the thumbs down button when y'all get off it. What's up? No, I'm just messing with y'all. But anyway, he was having all those issues, and it had been like 3 years, and like just all kind of issues with his stomach, where he would be like wake up in the middle of the night and be in so much pain, and I would have to take him to the ER. And I mean, I can't even explain all the issues, but it was all kind of issues dealing with his stomach. So anyway, he went to the specialist. They was gonna look inside him to see what the problem was. So my son was scared, and he didn't tell me that he was scared. So what he ended up doing was he wasn't drinking that medicine that was supposed to clean him out. So I'm like, why haven't he been going to the bed? And then the next morning came, and I was supposed to take him to the doctor, but he still had not, he still wasn't cleaned out like the medicine was supposed to do. So I couldn't take him to the doctor. And then he told me he wasn't drinking the medicine, that he was pouring it down the sink, that he was scared to, and he didn't tell me that he was scared, or I would have prayed with him or whatever I needed to do. And even had pastor to pray with him or pray for him. So after that situation, it was a Wednesday, and we had went to church, and pastor had prayed for him. And like since then, my son have not had any more issues. And I don't know why. Sometimes I don't even be thinking, let me, I'm gonna get pastor to pray for him and stuff like that. I don't know. Sometimes I don't even do it or whatever. And then sometimes, like, because healing services at night, sometimes I don't take the kids to it, because our church lasts till 9 o'clock sometimes. And then now that we, in a different town, I be trying to make sure that they are in bed on time and stuff. So sometimes I'll let them skip out, and they'll just go on Friday night, because we have church on Sundays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and sometimes on Sunday nights. Denise says, "Send your testimony builds my faith in God even more. Thanks." You welcome, Denise. And y'all know I don't like to pray for stuff for myself, because I don't be liking the answer sometimes. Y'all know, y'all gotta be specific when y'all pray. Like when you pray for stuff, you gotta be specific, because if you don't, I don't know, like I don't know, it's kind of crazy what I'm saying, but Kenny says, faith, God is good. But like, I'm gonna tell y'all a situation that happened to me now. And then Brad says that nasty stuff. Text that says the effectual fervent prayer of a righteous man availeth much. Well, this is something that happened to me. And like the situation y'all know about my kid's dad slash ex-husband, whatever, with that whole situation. Like, I had got tired of dealing with everything that I was going through, and I had, I was crying, and I had got down and I prayed and I asked God. I was like, God, would you please let him leave me alone, let him find somebody else. I'm tired of dealing with him. So then after that, I was trying my best to, stay away from him, not be around him, not talk to him or nothing like that. So eventually we talked. So I was like, all right, well, we don't have no chance of being together, nothing, if we not married. That was what I told him. And so we ended up, he said he was ready to get married. So we ended up getting married. He still didn't want to do right. He still didn't want to act right. We ended up getting divorced. And when he actually divorced me, even though he was the one doing all the dirt. And when I got the divorce papers, I don't even know how long I cried. I just know I was laying in my room on the floor crying, just inconsolable for some hours. And so anyway, eventually we had talked. He had called, we had talked. And when I got off the phone with him, I just had this feeling of peace that just came over me. It was just like, and I didn't really think nothing about it, but I just had a feeling of peace that came over me, and I was calmed. I wasn't crying no more. And so I was just like in my room, and I was just like thinking. And when I was thinking, God reminded me that I had prayed for that. I prayed that he would leave me alone. So now that we divorced, been divorced over like 6 years, something like that. And I'm glad that I'm not dealing with that situation, because he still do the same stuff that he do, So I mean, it's if I would have still been with him, it would have been all kind of issues that I was going through. Do I use All Style? I have never used All Style. Actually, you know what? I think I might have used some All Style polyester shirts. Text app says God loves me. Then he says divorce brings hurt, yet God does the healing. But yeah, that so that's why I don't really be trying to pray for myself too much. I have faith, and I just be patient. I'm a real patient person. Like, I can deal with a lot before I actually am done. Cal says I hate the shoulders. But yeah, I can deal with, like, I'm real patient. Like, I don't know, like, I think that's something that God has worked with me with, as far as just being patient and being able to deal with stuff. Because, like, even with the situation where I was trying to rent the house up here, and the lady wouldn't give me my deposit back, I never let that get me mad. What's up, Gus? How you doing? Gus from San Diego in the house. But yeah, so that was basically what I wanted to come on here for, and it was perfect timing with Pastor coming on here and praying, and y'all got to be a part of it also. So but anyway, what I was wanting to show y'all, I was wanting to show y'all something that I found. Karen says that's why God's word says, what God has joined, let no man put asunder. Not what we joined. That's a lesson learned. Yeah, that was a big lesson learned. I knew that we were not equally yoked. I should have not even been. I don't know. Like, to be honest with you, when I said that, I was thinking that he was not, because he wasn't showing. We had talked about that before. We talked about it when we lived in Mississippi. We talked about it when we was back here in Louisiana, and we had talked about it multiple times. But until I was like, well, it's no chance of us even having nothing if we can't get married. I was thinking that was gonna make him go on about his business. To be honest with you, it was kind of like, I'm telling you this because I done said this prayer, because I'm tired of dealing with the stuff. But then when you tell me, okay, let's do this. Okay, you ready to do this? Then that kind of changed. It put thoughts in my head saying, okay, maybe he ready. Maybe because he know this is it, he ready to do right. But that wasn't the case. But yeah, that's why I don't you know, it's hard for me to pray for myself. I'll get other people to pray for me, but as far as me praying for myself, I don't like to. I pray for my kids. I pray for other people. I was going to take this Claritin earlier. What I do with my water. Oh, I'm going to show y'all this. Let me take this Claritin right quick, and then I'm going to show y'all this, what I found. And it's something that, like, sometimes just looking through old stuff, y'all, just kind of bring back memories and stuff. Denise says, he know you was a good woman with, excuse me, I almost choked myself on the water earlier. He know you was a good woman with big patience. Kenny says, then I will pray for you, Sin, and your family. Thank you, Kenny. I appreciate that. What's up, Tony P? All right, so this notebook right here, this blue notebook I found, this is not all of it. Yeah, I haven't been live in a minute. So this notebook just got some stuff in it. I actually got some other stuff. Y'all, I found like some of my old raps. I found like some poems. I found all kind of stuff I used to write. But I can't show y'all all that. Can't show y'all all that because some of that stuff get deep. Oh, I didn't even realize this. This is my scholarship, my letter of intent right here when I signed for college, y'all. I signed on April the 10th back in the day. I can't tell y'all. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. Look, that's my letter of intent. Like, just finding some old stuff. Look, I'm going to cover up this year, even though y'all already know. Y'all already know how old I am. But yeah, this is when I signed to go to college right here, the University of Mississippi. Y'all know, y'all already know the date. Y'all know your girl ain't no spring chicken no more. Y'all already know. And then look, this is a thing in the this is the thing. Look, this is my stats right here, y'all. I'm gonna read it to y'all because let me see. I'm gonna turn the I'm gonna try to see where y'all can see it right here. Right, where is it at? Right here. It says two-time All-State center Sinicia Weissinger of Manny has signed with Ole Miss. The 6-foot Weissinger averaged 17 points, 12 rebounds, 6 block shots, and 6.2 assists for a team that made it to the Class 2A semifinals. And then one of my guards, Manny guard Vela Drew, who also made first team All-State, signed with Angelina Junior College in Lufkin, Texas. Huntington forward. Okay, that's some other people. We ain't worried about those people. They ain't on our team right there. But yeah, that was that's my stats from high school. So your girl was kind of a beast in high school. Like, I wasn't really like the scorer. I can't even talk. The scorer. I did it all. I didn't really, like, I could go out and score 20 points, 20, I can't even talk, 20 points a night. But if I'm up for a jump shot and I got a teammate down that can make a layup, I'm passing the ball. I want to win. That was my main thing. Denise says, it's all good. You're full of knowledge and wisdom. You silly text that. Bagware says, Brad says, Bagware, I learned the lesson the hard way also. Yeah. That's why I'm content being by myself. I don't have to be with nobody. I went through enough to last me a lifetime, so I'm good. I didn't even realize this was in here, but I was just looking at some of this stuff right here. I'm gonna show y'all, like, your girl really could draw back in the day. So this is some of the drawings that I have right here. Like, let me see. Like right here, this picture is not finished, but y'all can see. Y'all know what this is. Y'all know what it is, but this was a picture that I was drawing. I don't even know exactly when I was drawing this, but y'all see it was never finished. I'm gonna put it up here again. And y'all, like, that's something, like, I have really, like, lost my skills to draw. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I used to could draw. Denise said, "Seeing you were the All-American girl." Yep, that was TLC. And then look, hopefully Disney won't copyright me for this, but look, there was a picture of Mickey Mouse I drew. Like, I used to draw like all the time, but it was back when I was like in junior high mostly, and a little bit in high school. But once I went to college, it was not much. I got right here, Sonic the Hedgehog. Then I got right here. This wasn't my best picture right here, but if y'all can tell who this is right here, I don't know. Let me see. Try to show it better with the lighting. But yeah, that's stuff that I used to draw like all the time. Then right here, this picture, right here, with this picture, I don't know if y'all may know what this was gonna be, but y'all see I didn't get too far along with that. But yeah, this is just some stuff I used to draw, y'all. So like here, but the thing with me drawing, like right here, that's another picture that I drew. But with me drawing, I could never come off my dome with drawings. Like, I could never just, like, I have an uncle that can do that. Like, he created himself into a cartoon and all kind of stuff like that. I could never do that. I'm gonna see if y'all know who this person is right here. If y'all can tell who this is right here, let me know. I just want to see if anybody can tell. If y'all can tell who this person is, I'm gonna keep it on the screen until somebody at least get. Let me see which side. This side. If somebody can at least guess who this person is. If y'all can't guess, then I know my drawing wasn't that good. It was just mediocre drawing. All right. Karen got it. But yeah, I used to could draw a little bit, y'all. I mean, I wasn't like no artiste or like the best, but I could draw a little. No, Eric, you are wrong. You wrong. You are wrong, Eric. But yeah, like, let me see. But like, I could draw stuff like right here. You see this? This was stuff that I used to draw. Spiritual Soul says Prince. Somebody says Alicia Keys. Sonya says me. Butterman says can't see the eyes. Y'all silly. And Denise says Mariah. Okay, I got two Mariahs. And Tex Dap. Look, that's who I need to draw next, Tex Dap. I need to draw Trump. I had a picture somewhere where I had started drawing Obama. I don't even know where it's at. I'll have to see if I can find it. Spiritual Soul says TD Jakes. But like, this is a picture that I drew right here, but I had to copy it from this. You know, I mean, I can't. I don't know. I'm gonna show you this. Some of the stuff that I could do. And this is stuff that I used to draw. This is stuff that I used to draw before I actually, you know, started printing t-shirts. Like right here, the Chicago Bulls logo. They already guessed it. It was Mariah Carey. Well, it was supposed to be Mariah Carey. I mean, it was my rendition of Mariah Carey, I guess I should say. I don't know. But like, let me move this. Yeah, and I had this picture right here that I was gonna use, like I was gonna hang it on the wall. I never did, like buy a frame for it or nothing. This was something that somebody else drew. I didn't draw this, but this was something I wanted to like hang on the wall for decoration, like some wall art. Let me see. I'm trying to show y'all some of this other stuff right here. Okay, so. And see if I can find like a clear sheet of paper. So right here, like I could never draw stuff like from I could never draw it from scratch. So right here, if y'all can see this, right here, y'all see this picture right here? And this is like stuff I was drawing before I started doing t-shirts. This was just this was like a sign. Y'all know how the people have the signs for the basketball games, because when I first moved back home, I did used to draw a little bit, and my sister was playing basketball, so I drew this picture right here, and it's on a transparency film right here, because what I did was I drew it on this transparency film. I drew it for somebody else, and then they just like put it on transparency film, and they blew it up to a big size where they could put it on like one of those big posters. But if, as you see right here, I didn't draw this from sight. I drew it from this right here. Like you see this, I took this and I made it my own. So I took this tiger right here, made it my own tiger. And then, as y'all see right there, how that thing is, and I kind of, you know, took this and made it my own. So like that's what I could do. Like I could take stuff and I could look at it and I could draw it and I could change it up a little bit to where it would be what I want. But now I'm like at the point, I'm like, I can't draw. So I don't even know. Maybe I need to get back into drawing. Maybe I need to get back to drawing. And then I have this, let me see. Like this right here. This picture right here that I drew, like using that. And where's the other thing at? But I really need to get back to drawing. I just had this other thing. Where is it at? Oh, yeah, this tiger right here. Like that tiger is what I used to draw this. So I could picture stuff in my mind, and I could see, okay, I like that. I want it to be like this, or I want to have it. So I really just need to get back to drawing. So I'm probably going to end up getting me an iPad so I can draw. You know, try to use like Procreate or something like that, and start drawing so that it can be digital drawings. And try to get back to where I can do my own custom designs instead of having to use clip art all the time and manipulate. And like right now, with this time, I have time to learn how to draw. You know, I believe if I get to doing this, I can within 30 days, I should be able to decently draw. You know, I may not be back to where I was, because this is really not all my best stuff right here. This is just some stuff, like, I don't even remember when I drew this. But it had to be when I came back from Mississippi, which was around 2009, somewhere off in there. But yeah, so y'all see, y'all can kind of see what skills I did have back when I could draw a little bit. Sonya says, is Sketches your new nickname? Saying no. No, I can't even draw no more, but I need to get back into it. And now with, you know, with all this digital stuff where you can digitize everything, I need to get back to drawing so I can, you know, do stuff for my business instead of having to use clip art. What's up, Eladine? How you doing? Yeah, I'm taking y'all down memory lane and just, you know, trying to motivate y'all and get y'all to use this time wisely and stay positive. But yeah, that's basically what I wanted to do. Just come on here and try to motivate y'all, keep y'all positive, and let y'all know, cause like I don't know, like it's some people that's saying that they still working, that they still getting stuff or whatever, but it's, you know, it's not a whole bunch of people that's still ordering stuff. It's a lot of people that's not wanting to spend too much money right now, because we honestly don't know how long this stuff is gonna last. I'm thinking by the time August get here, we should be good, but you know, may not be. It may be to the end of the year. What's up, Flex? Denise, where's my charger? Let me plug this phone in because it's telling me the battery is low. I tried to charge it up earlier. Let me see. All right, that should get it. Denise says, seeing you draw pretty good. The only thing I can draw were stick people. Yeah, I used to draw like all the time. And I used to draw onto clothing. Like, if I could find the key to my trunk in there, I got some stuff that I drew a long time ago. I got like, I think I showed y'all the shorts that I had drew on. Because I used to like draw back in the day. But I haven't really been doing it. Kenny says you draw better than I do. I can't draw for beans. Kenny, anybody can draw. All you gotta do is practice. Like my young son, like it's a lot of people in my family that can draw. Like we got a lot of people that can draw in my family. It's a lot of people that's like creative in my family in different ways. But like my young son, I tell both of my sons, I'm like, you an athlete, you can draw. You know, that's two things that we've done. When I was in school, I wasn't like no A student. I wasn't like super smart, but my kids are smart. And I'm just like, y'all way smarter than me. And plus all the things that I can do, y'all can do, but better. You know. Butterman says Bart Simpson on jeans, jacket, scene. Yeah, I used to draw on jeans. I used to draw on some things back in the day. But like once I really got into basketball seriously, like by the time I got in high school and stuff like that, I would draw a little bit. But then all during the summer, I was playing on AAU teams and different things like that. So then by the time I went to college, I was playing ball and trying to be grown, and I wasn't drawing and stuff. I ain't have time to draw. And now that I have came back and I have decided that I want to, you know, do this t-shirt business thing, I need drawing skills, but they kind of have, you know, they not how they used to be. They kind of have lost. So now this time right here, and me going through those boxes and seeing a lot of things I used to do, you know, I was like, you know, now we got time to do stuff. It was just reminding me of some of the stuff that I used to do and had done. Like I used to be into music a lot. Like I wanted to make beats and stuff like that, and I used to try, but at that time I didn't know about like the equipment that you need, like the MIDI controllers and different things like that. I didn't know nothing about that. I was trying to make beats directly in Fruity Loops, so you know, FL Studio. Scoob says I have been studying Corel and Photoshop expert videos to learn new things. Reason why I'm late. Yeah, I had downloaded a tutorial for Corel because that's something I need to be learning. Yeah, but y'all probably about tired of me now. Hopefully I have motivated y'all enough and gave y'all enough to, you know that y'all can make it through this tough time. Like even if y'all not working or whatever, because there's some things that's coming. Let me see. Did I miss anything? Karen says Corel is bomb. Kenny says, like you said, seeing practice skills to make yourself better. Letitia says, I have learned so much from you. Thanks. You're welcome, Letitia. I appreciate you watching. Butterman says, who watched Bob Ross coming up? I used to watch him. I used to watch him all the time. I actually used to paint a little bit, like with the watercolors. I could do some watercolor paints too. Like, see, like when I was growing up, my parents should have pushed me more into art, and maybe I would have majored in something like art, because like really with exercise science, before I moved back down here, I was using my degree. I was working in my field. I was a recreation therapist, and I was working in my field. And but once I moved back down here, I was teaching, and I was like, you know, that I really don't want to do that. That's not what I wanted to do. Karen says, when this is over, printers are going to be so busy. Yeah, so y'all get y'all stuff together. Y'all clean y'all machines up. Make sure they in proper working order. Denise say, I've been learning Corel Draw too while I'm working on my drawing skills. Yeah, so I need to get back to some of the things that I used to do, but now that I got the time, I don't know, like I have been doing a lot of learning. Like what I've been doing, I've been watching like a lot of business videos and finance videos and stuff like that. And I've been watching some conspiracy theory videos too. I can't lie. Been watching some of those too. Been watching, church videos, stuff like that. And just trying to keep myself focused and working on some things and taking notes as I go. And I have watched a couple of tutorials on some different things that I'm probably gonna eventually do videos for y'all, so y'all can see how I do some of those things. Karen says, Denise, check out Smart Designer. It's a plugin for Corel. Yep. Yeah, so if anybody else got anything, if y'all have any comments, have anybody read this book right here? I'm gonna have to see if they got the what you call it, audio version of it. They probably do. But have anybody read this? The 5 Love Languages. I got this book a long time ago. Can you break the book down for me, Denise? Can you break it down for me? No, I'm just messing with you. I started reading this because somebody told me this would help me back in the day. I started reading it and stopped reading it. Maybe it would have helped. I don't know. Still haven't read it. I got books back there I haven't read. I'm not a big reader. Karen said, I have it and it's a no-no. You haven't read it? Or are you talking about something else? Let me see. Kenny says, Scoop, how long it took you to learn Corel Draw? I watched this dude. It's a dude here on YouTube named Papa Duck. I don't know if y'all watch him. He was talking about how words are spells. He was talking about, it was a video today. I actually was a little distracted watching, but he be having some videos that make you think. So y'all can check the dude out on here if y'all interested. Denise says I watch him. Talking about the title, the 5 languages. Yeah, this book is basically, I know what it's about, but I just haven't read it. I'm just not a big reader. But this book is basically about how people, like depending on the person, like even with your kids. Quintus Brooks says, what's good? You coming to Tyler, Texas this year? What's in Tyler? What's going on in Tyler? I'm not sure what's going on in Tyler. If it's something that I go to or that would be interesting to me, I may go. But yeah, this book is basically about, people like different things, like like even with your kids, like how my kids are completely different. All right, text that. The way my kids are completely different, like they like different things. Different people like different things or whatever. So like, I don't know. I'm gonna say like with me, I might need somebody to tell me they love me every day or something, or buy me gifts or something, depending on the person. That's not really me, what I'm saying, but I'm just using it as an example. But the next person may not really need you to do all that stuff. They may need you to do something different, So that's it just kind of, I guess, break that down supposedly. I don't know, since I haven't actually read the book. I just know what it's supposed to be about. But if they do have an audio version, maybe I can read that. I mean, listen to it. Oh, another thing, y'all, that I almost forgot to talk about. I just looked at my computer screen over there and thought about it. I was trying to figure out what I need to do with the red channel, with my other YouTube channel, T-Shirt Chick. Me and Pam says I wasn't asked, but it took me about 6 months to master Corel Draw. Somebody asked somebody. I'm sure they would have wanted your answer. They want your answer. Pam, thank you. They let me know that the 30 days not gonna be enough for me to learn it. But you know, a lot of stuff, if you learn the basics to it, you can kind of learn a little bit more, you know, over time. Cause I know, like with Photoshop, that's what I did. I learned the basics. I learned how to place an item. I learned how to manipulate it in a few different ways. And I used to do a lot more with the designs until I started screen printing. Once I started screen printing, I was like, okay, putting all these different textures and all this, you know, doing all this stuff to it, it's gonna be hard to screen print that, you know. I mean, you can screen print it, but with me being a beginning screen printer, that changed me, and I started doing more simple designs instead of you know, doing some of the extra stuff that I used to do, like embossing and, you know, all that extra stuff. I stopped doing a lot of that stuff. Pam says the basics didn't take but a few weeks. Yeah, see, that's the main thing. Like, if you can learn the basics, a lot of the rest of it is trial and error, or once you learn the basics, because if you get in a program and you don't even know how to type, you don't know how to, you trying to make an arc text or arch text and you can't even do that, then you're gonna struggle. So you need to learn the basics, and then, you know, playing around with it. Denise says I would check out Smart Designer because I want to create my own logo design and create my own business cards. I gotta get this water down, y'all. Oh, but back to it. Yeah, what ideas do y'all have that I can do with the red channel? What do y'all think I can do with the other channel? I was kind of thinking about changing it and changing that channel to T-Shirt Chicks Life or something. Or even leaving it T-Shirt Chick Live, and it'd be like more about my life. Especially like one of the things that made me think of that is like with everything that's going on. So like what we doing at home and stuff like that. And like today, that live stream video that I did, you know, stuff like that. I was thinking maybe I could do like more behind the scenes on my life and stuff like that. But I don't know, y'all may not care about stuff like that. Y'all may not care about what I'm doing if it's not t-shirt related. So I just was wanting to know if y'all have some ideas. And I also thought about even just you know, working out. Like every morning I wake up and work out. Well, I haven't been, but excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry about that. But if I wake up every morning and like film my workout, if people would watch it or even do some live, excuse me, Flex says use it for vlogging. I feel like I need to sneeze now. All that pollen and stuff that I breathed in today. What time is it? Because I got to get up super early in the morning. Oh, I got something to do. Yeah. But, Flex, I think me and you the only person that was listening. So I guess I just kind of leave it to be. Pam says that sounds good. I need a personal trainer. Yeah, so like since I'm just starting to work out, starting back to work out, then maybe I can do that. I don't know. Maybe I can vlog and I can do like exercises on it. School says you need to do more live views of you working in the shop. Saying School, but if you're not working, then I mean I can't do no lives in the shop. If I'm like right now, my shop is shut down. I'm not even going to the shop every day. I'll go over there and film videos, but like if I'm not doing anything, you know, I'm not gonna be able to film. Denise says, what about creating courses, seeing university? Now, some of the videos that I have done, like that, the last video I did, how to print t-shirts step by step, screen printing step by step or something like that, screen printing for beginners step by step. Some of that was my way of doing classes. Like, you know, when I'm coming on here and I'm like going through steps and telling you exactly how to do stuff, that's my thing of doing classes. And my classes are free. But I felt when I did that series, I felt like I could have you know, did that, put it on Udemy or one of those websites like that, like put it all together, and I could have put it on one of those sites for a class, but I put it here on YouTube for free. But that's what I felt like that was more like a course of screen printing. Karen says the life of a printer and working out. Yeah, I might do something with it, because I didn't want to just like let it sit there, especially since YouTube have monetized it, because I don't know if you have to keep stuff up. Kitty says there's so much to learn for the vinyl cutter, the software, the techniques, and heat press on the shirt. Yeah, Kenny, a lot of that stuff with the uh vinyl and stuff, you just gotta kind of try to get started fooling around with it. If you have a cutter or if you have software, like when I first started, I would take if I was gonna have to cut something out, I would take it to Roll and Cut Studio, and I would, you know, just try to do whatever I need to do in there. But now that I have more experience and that I've been doing it for a while, I take it to Photoshop. I do everything in Photoshop, which I need to learn Illustrator more, and I need to learn Corel. There's two programs I got on my computer that don't get much use, but I really, really would love to learn Corel. That's something that I kind of been trying to work on. I had started doing like tutorials on Illustrator. I can do basics in Illustrator, but I haven't really done it. Brad says, Seeing Fitness, the red channel. Yeah, so maybe I can do that, the fitness stuff. I got to get started. So what I'll start off doing is, you don't need anything but a mat probably and a jump rope. A mat and a jump rope. And I can kind of go through some different things, exercise things for you to do. And then I could probably do like some live stream, some fitness videos where y'all could work out with me. Like have it, you know, set up to where, okay, on certain days, I can do that. But if anybody else got any comments, or if y'all do have video, Denise says I need to work out. If I don't know if you have ever heard of, if you look on YouTube at Superhero Fitness TV, which I think that's a dope name. I think that's an awesome name. It's this lady named Kiara Lachey that does workout videos on here too. And they're more of the fun type where you like dancing and different things like that. And she's so, I don't know, she's so entertaining while you're working out with her. My workouts will be a little bit different than her style, but I like watching her. Sometimes I just watch her videos, even if I'm not working out. But I like to watch workout videos, and that way I can take notes, and I do different things, because I was training people. I was doing like fitness classes, and I actually, before I had surgery, I was supposed to be meeting with a guy about a spot to, that I could rent out to do the fitness classes, because I was going to do them in the mornings and in the afternoons, like before work, and do one like after 5 o'clock. But when I ended up having surgery and stuff, the guy, he had actually contacted my mom and said that I could meet with him or whatever, that everything was ready. Because when I first talked with him, they was doing what do you call it, they was fixing the place up, remodeling or whatever. I was trying to find this book right here. Let me see if my picture is good in this media guide, then I'm gonna show it to y'all. But if it's not good, I'm not gonna show it to y'all. And it's probably not good. This is when I had cut my hair when my hair was short. But this is like a media guide from when I played. Let me see if I can. They gave us a dumb pose. I ain't like that. Okay, I can show it to y'all. This is when I played at Ole Miss right here. If y'all can see it. Let me put it on this side. I think you can see better on that side. And then this was my other picture. Old school stuff. No, I didn't cover the date. And look, they listed me as 6'1" when I was in college. Y'all see? They listed me as 6'1". But I'm only 5'11" and a half, so I'm basically almost 6 foot. And then y'all, I used to be bad when I was in college, y'all. I just used to be bad. Like, I changed my name to Princess one time, and I wouldn't answer unless they called me Princess. Yeah, look, like when I was in college, I've had every hairstyle. Like, I don't know if you can see on there, like right there, it was like really short and it was like shaved in the back. Then I had this one that was like before I cut it off. I had like that little part hanging in the back there, as you can see. But I always had like really long hair, and then when I went to college, I had cut it. Cause all the other girls on the team, they had their hair short. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them had it short. So I was like, I'm gonna cut my hair too. Actually, it was like so much easier to manage when it was short. Pam says, I started my business in 2012. I purchased my GCC Expert 24 and a Silhouette Cameo. I waited 3 years to use the Expert because I was scared of it. My business pushed me into using it. Thanks, Sonya. Eladine says, I like the vlogging idea, life of an entrepreneur. That I can't even talk. This way it could be about anything, printing, marketing, exercises. Yeah, maybe I can do that then. Yeah, cause I used to call myself doing t-shirt shop vlogs. T-shirt shop vlogs where I just came in the shop and I was like, hey, this is what I'm gonna do today. And then it seemed like I started being copied on that, so I stopped doing those vlogs like that, and I started doing some other stuff. Yeah, Pam, you can't be scared of your business. That's good that they made you do it, because you needed to get on out there. But yeah, we're gonna get through this situation, y'all. You know, sometimes it take a minute for things to turn back around, but during this time, you know, it's a lot of things y'all can do. And I'm about to get off of here, and I'm about to film this other video that I want to get out for y'all for tomorrow. If it's not out in the morning, it's because I got to get up super early in the morning. Got to go do something in the morning. And it'll be out in the afternoon if I do not get it done for you in the daytime. But hopefully, I mean, if I don't get it done for you tonight, but hopefully, you know, everything will work out. Let me see. I'm here on YouTube. Let me see what's going on YouTube before I actually get off of here. Oh, I'm live. T-shirt chick is live on YouTube right now. If anybody want to check her out. Okay. I gotta subscribe to this dude. It's this dude named Ergo Josh. He's an artist here on YouTube. Well, he draws. I was watching some of his videos yesterday. Oh, I did subscribe. And he just... Karen says hit the like button. Yes, please hit the like button if y'all like my videos. If I look funny, hit the like button. If y'all like my videos, hit the like button. If y'all want me to do more videos, hit the like button. If you like YouTube, hit the like button. If you know, Kenny says you just keep inspiring, seeing because the one that will get me going. Yeah, Kenny, if you're not going already, you got to get a move on. Get to going. Okay, all right, y'all. I gotta get off of here. Superhero Fitness TV is doing a live podcast where you can ask her and her husband questions. So I'm gonna get off of here because I already went live while she was going live exercising. But I was like, if I would have knew she was exercising, I could have went live. I mean, I could have exercised with her. Yeah. So she's like a cool person. So I'm sure this is the notification right here because I'm part of the notification gang. Yep. Yeah, so I'm going to get off here, y'all, and check out this other live stream. I'm going to show y'all right here.
Hey, guys. We are doing a live podcast because...
She doing live on live. It's live on live. So...
together. It's a relationship podcast. Hello. Are y'all supposed to...
That's Kiara Lachey. What's up, Kiana? Kiana, how you doing? Kiana. I'm sorry. All right, but y'all, I'm going to go ahead and jump off of here. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to try to get this video done for y'all. Actually, I'm going to watch a little bit of this, and then I'm going to get off and try to get this video done because I need to be in the bed by, I'm going to say 10 o'clock, but I'm going to really mean midnight because I got to get up early. But I will see you guys in another video. Print Squad out. Print Squad out. All right, Denise, thank you. I'll see you guys later. Print Squad out.